Hi, I'm Dylan Ace and I'm going to show you simple magic with things you have at home. This just uses a deck of cards. We have the 4 jacks. Let's say the 4 jacks are robbing a building, a 48-story building. The cards will be the building. And one of them goes towards the bottom. The second one goes a little higher. The third one goes towards the middle. And the last one just stays on top, on lookout, because he has a helicopter. Then all of a sudden you hear the police coming. They start hearing the sirens, and then immediately they all have to go to the top. If I just wave my hand over, they all go to the top to be able to get into the helicopter. And all the cards are different. Those are the only jacks in the deck. Now to do this trick, it's actually really simple. All you need is 4 jacks. You could actually use any other cards you want, and you could use any story you want. And the secret is you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 cards. It could be any 3 cards. You're gonna square them up and you're gonna put them behind the fan of jacks. So this is what you do when nobody's paying attention. So now I have 3 different cards behind the fan of 4 jacks. So if you have a table, it's actually easier to do the trick as well. You could just put the cards on a table and have both hands free. So you show the 4 jacks. Now look what happens when I square the jacks up on top of the deck. The 3 different cards are on top, but people don't know you had those 3 cards hidden. So you give any story you want. I say that they're robbing a building, a 48-story building, and you put them, the first card somewhere around the bottom, the second card wherever else you want, and I usually put the 3rd card towards the middle. Remember, don't show people the cards. They'll see it's not jacks. So you just put it here. Now, the other jack is already waiting. So you say, and 1 jack stays on the top. Then, if you have a friend of yours, or if you're good at making sound effects, you can make police siren noises, and you can make a helicopter noise and make the trick funner. Then, you show the people that the jacks actually traveled to the top of the deck, and you could show them that those were the only jacks. I'm gonna show you something with a dollar bill. It's called the balancing bill. I'm gonna fold the bill, and I'm gonna put it on my thumb, and it balances. I can even get fancy and move it. Now, the thing is, if I wave my fingers over it, it no longer balances. Let me show you what I mean. It just falls. Now, the way to do this trick is very simple. You have a dollar bill and you have a coin. It's a quarter that I use. And all you have to do is you have the quarter in there before. No one ever knows it's there before. And you fold the bill around the quarter. So now the quarter's in there, but people don't know it. It's on the side. And also, don't fold the bill too tight over the quarter. You want it to be loose. And I'm gonna explain why in a second. You could use a dollar bill, or like I said, you could use a piece of paper. That's about the same size as a dollar bill, a piece of construction paper. Now, all you do is the quarter is actually here, as you can see. So the quarter, if I hold it here, it'll balance. And then you can move it if you want to get really fancy, but that's a little harder, but you can do that. Now, what I do is when I get the bill and I lift it here like this, I actually drop the quarter into my hands. But what I say for people not to realize that I'm doing something tricky, I say I'm going to wave my hand over it. Now, when I put the bill on here, I have the quarter hidden. No one knows it's hidden there. It won't stay up. And that's how you do that.